Cracking, y'all.
What's cracking, world?
It's your boy TWS Tune.
Your boy Sway Shadows with your favorite show,
Slippery Slope. You know what I'm saying?
Climbing again.
Definitely been a fucking while, y'all.
It's been a few weeks, maybe. It's
God
been a
bless
while.
you.
How y'all been? Are you climbing? Have you been chasing the glory?
All right. I hope that slippery slope has been not too slippery for y'all and be able to climb up. You know what I'm saying?
It do get slippery, so I hope you guys are doing well on your journey. You know what I mean?
That being said, man, we since we've been going a long time, let me go back to the original shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple hot topics off the knocker for y'all today. You know
we do. Today I woke up with a lot on my mind. I woke up thinking of my many small pursuits. Of the everyday obstacles that I feel take up the majority of my strength. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not the big steps, it's the small ones that wear us down. And with that being said, I'm gonna get into my first topic. And that's unseen glory. Don't we pursue great steps when the small accomplishments mean the most? Don't we sometimes get caught up in the things that we can do 3 years from now, as opposed to the many things that we get done on a daily basis? Paying your bills, paying your rent, going on those vacations, making sure that you're dressed the way you want, making sure that you're entertained by the things that you enjoy.
That's real shit, though.
Don't we strive hard to live a life worth living every day? And shouldn't that take up the bulk of our energy and give us the bulk of our pride?
Right, because I know it's been a couple of times where I've been saying out there, I go out and I want to turn up, not buy bottles, hookah, beers, drinks.
We live.
Everybody, we live.
I
go back home and I wake up, damn, man, I'm not that happy about it. But when I pay that phone bill, or I pay the rent, or I pay the utility bill,
for a little longer,
and shit's still, my light's still on, ooh, I still got water. Those little ass luxuries that we take for granted.
They're big luxuries. That Netflix account, that car, your ability to climb and to enjoy life. The untold and unseen glories. The things that we might not boast about, but that allow us to live a life worth living. Friendships and family. That those are the real things. That's where your true fortune lies. And the people that you can call loved ones. And the accomplishments that you get done every day. And I think that's something for us to be mindful of. Let's be mindful of the unseen glories. Let's be mindful of the fact that we are so powerful, and we get our power from stability, from these small accomplishments that build us up, that allow us to keep the heights that we've attained. And it's not the pursuit that takes away from the glory. It's what enhances it. The climb itself, the bills, you know what I mean, that 5 a.m. jog, whatever it is that makes you a little better, thriving at, basking at. It's a slippery slope.
It's definitely a slippery slope, man. I just wanna get into today. My topic would be watching the company that you keep and stuff like that. Because the company on your boat. You could look at it as maybe possibly a sailboat. A sail, let's not make it sail, a paddle boat. It's a big John. Something like George Washington was in, crossing the Delaware and whatnot. If he ain't have some stable niggas to get his ass across that John, they'd have frozen died. So what I'm trying to get through with that is
teamwork.
Because teamwork could be done. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants everybody. And you always gonna find that motherfucker that always want to do that same thing as you. But to find people that genuinely want to see y'all all win, I feel like that's a different type of joint where you gotta really.
Well, to go off the analogy of the sailboat, for example, we do need to each play our position. You know, there are people rowing. There's the captain steering. There are the people that are manning the sails. There's the lookout up at the peak. You know, there's so many positions played.
And there's that nigga that thought of that plan.
You know, there's the navigator. You know, there's so many different things that we can accomplish if we all got
a job. That's really what I want to get into, because I mean, nobody really does anything by themselves. There's somebody that has a job. You was pushed forward, or somebody opened the door that you was waiting for that door opener to open that door so that you can go forth into that building. You feel me? So it's like it takes a little bit of teamwork and finding that right group of people that's not gonna do you dirty at the end of the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one specific key. You know what I'm saying? And even though there's snakes out there, regardless.
You know, snakes with shakes.
You gotta be able to weed them out. You gotta be able to weed those type of things and
drain the swamp.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause especially one thing, I guess one way that you can do that is by showing people good, like being good energy, being yourself, being good energy. Because good energy only brings in good energy in my experiences. So
be the best and get the best.
Yeah, and it'll move forward for you. I mean, it's definitely a slippery slope, but I mean, you gotta definitely get there, because you by yourself, man, two heads is definitely better than one in every occasion.
Definitely. You know, it's one of those things that we have to strive for, and it's something that we'll push in a lot of our episodes, and we're going to continue to push. Proper team efforts. Finding the right balance of strengths. Understanding that every team member might come with some weaknesses. You know, but that doesn't mean they're not worthy of the glory that you're pursuing as a unit.
Like they can't chase their dream also. I mean,
you know,
I got the same job.
Everybody got a dream, and everybody has to pursue that dream. And the more we work together, the more that we push for progress as a unit, the higher we'll climb.
Together we stand.
You know, slippery slope. You know, so reiterate. You know, be mindful of those unseen glories. Be mindful of the fact that every day that you push for a better life, every bill paid, every small accomplishment, every 5 a.m. run, every new song written, every new piece of art, every piece to a new clothing line, everything that you do counts, you know? And it's not just the big things, it's the small things that add up to the great heights. And be mindful of your team. Be mindful of the fact that you can never say that you've done enough. The biggest room in the world is room for improvement. So continue to put in the work for your team efforts. Continue to be mindful of the fact that your team members may need help. They have weaknesses and you have strengths. Put it together, you have greatness. You know? And as usual, don't let yesterday's mountain affect tomorrow's climb.
It's a slippery slope.